Stillness. For an instant, the world drops away, and all he knows is the cold, polished marble under his hands and knees. He knows this place. The Agni Kai arena is burned into his memory so well that he recognizes the smallest marks in the floor. He knows what is coming. Zuko hears movement and presses his eyes shut. There is no way to stop this. No way to escape. He's tried too many times before. Prince Zuko. The world stops moving, and he braces himself for what comes next. For Father's voice. You will learn respect. For the scent of burning hair and flesh, and the noises of shock from the crowd. You will make me proud. The wrongness seeps in slower than it should, working outward from his bones and into his veins. Father is never proud. Heart racing, he risks an upward glance. Father looms overhead, but his face bears an unfamiliar smile, and his eyes pierce through Zuko, cruel and cold. Zuko tries to shake his head. He won't. The smile broadens. Look around, Prince Zuko. You already have. Zuko knows better than to trust Father, but his pulse roars and he can't breathe properly. He tries not to look. He can't stop himself. At first, the arena appears empty. Beyond the edges of the dueling platform, it is dim, and his eyes strain to make out anything more than faint, grayish smudges. Then, all at once, the smudges take shape. Faces and forms he knows, all motionless, all still and staring. All dead. His stomach turns, and when he tries to look away, he is met by another face, more familiar, more dear than all the others. Her skin is waxy, her eyes cloudy and dull. Zutara. No. Zuko reaches out. Maybe she isn't gone. Maybe if he can reach her. Streaks of black trail up his hands, his wrists, his arms. Blood, he thinks, and his stomach lurches. Blood or soot. I didn't think you capable. Father steps around to his side and a hand rests on Zuko's shoulder. I am proud of you, my son. Zuko shoots back to consciousness, but there is no relief in waking. The nausea worsens, and he bolts out of bed. He barely makes it to the sink before he is sick, and once he is finished, he hangs over the basin, breathing hard. Zuko? Footsteps approach, and Katara's small, soft hands close around his arm. He stares downward, pulse too fast, his forehead streaming with sweat. He can't stop shaking. Zuko. Her voice is softer this time, and she pushes his hair from his eyes. What's wrong? Are you okay? His eyes are drawn lower, to the sharp crescent of moonlight reflecting off of her silk nightclothes, off of the smooth, bulging abdomen they cling to. 3 more months. 3 more months, and the bulge will be replaced by a life. You will make me proud. The bile rises again. He turns toward the sink and retches.